Hello, booktubers, and welcome to another, episode of Erin's Book Club. Bear with me, I'm not feeling entirely well today, and I've had a very long, very hard day. But I got something in the mail that made my day just that little bit better, and I wanted to experience it with you. Yesterday, I got a mini book haul. Today, I got a mini book haul, and today of all days, it's a day where I need it. Anyway, let me get into this and see what we possibly got in here. Oh, I remember this one. I didn't think I'd get this one this soon. Alright, so this is one, of course, that I won. Cats don't play with that. Okay. This is one I got out of the Goodreads. It's one that I won, and it is a memoir. It says, Fighting for Freedom in America, Memoir of a Schizophrenia and Mainstream Culture Delusions. Clyde D. is the author. You see, guys? Let's see what it's all about. In the frontiers of America's mental health institutions, fighting for freedom can become very personal. 6 years into a protected clinical career as a mental health counselor, Clyde D. moves to Seattle and takes job in Section 8 housing project. Getting to the bottom of what's going on in a fractured system, he becomes embroiled in the politics of a local drug war until he decides to go off on a small dose of antipsychotic medication. Decides to go off a small dose of antipsychotic medication. Clyde then faces threats and a reconceptualization of a fractured past and is stopped by the police in an effort to exit the country. He is incarcerated in a psychiatric ward for 3 months and released to the streets. In the years that follow, he moves through American disparities and cultural delusions, facing some of his worst fears come true and striving to gain back what he has lost. Now, with over 20 years of paid experience in mental health, Clyde D. works in Richmond, California, in an outpatient program. He additionally works to help train individuals who have lived the experience with psychosis to outreach to those of us who are still marginalized by stigma, institutionalization, and isolation. This sounds like a very intriguing book. I'm actually very excited to read it. It sounds like something out of the norm. I'm incredibly interested in our mental faculties and what can go wrong when it does go wrong and how it goes wrong. So really looking forward to this one. I'll have to let you know how these books go. Looks like I've already got a good to be read pile for the next to be read that I announce. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Have a great day.